Hey, welcome back to another tutorial on how to use Trustifier and how to integrate with your e-commerce website. We've checked in previous videos about how to do on Shopify. If you haven't checked, you can check it in our resource section. In this video, we want to check how to integrate Trustifier into WooCommerce. For those who are using WooCommerce, this is how to go about it. We're going to repeat the same process that we did for Shopify, but with WooCommerce, it works a little bit different. There is no cookie cutter approach to having this go round, especially on the conversion notifications. Okay, that is why it has to be treated separately depending on the platform, but they all have webhooks. As long as your platform has a webhook, then you can definitely integrate. So how do you create the webhook for WooCommerce? Let's quickly go over. Remember, I'll be using Purely Healthy Life, which is a WordPress and a WooCommerce site, and let's create a notification as usual. So we want to create conversion just as we did for Shopify. Let's go with the conversion and create. Now, I'm just going to call this one sales notification. I'll call it sales notification. And just as we did for Shopify, so we want to change the name, we want to use the webhook and all of that. Just say just purchased something recently purchased on healthy on purely healthy lifestyle, purely healthy life, sorry, on purely healthy life. Okay, yeah, depending on how you want to write it, it's you're free to go how you want to write it. Okay, so here, this is where you want to say, maybe I think it's going to be first name, but let's just leave this for now. Okay, let's just leave this for now. And yeah, notification, remember you can always change this to whatever you want, and for the sake of this video I'm going to use the same my trusty friend card here, and I will paste in here to change this one. And yeah, notification URL, I'm going to leave it empty, but you can add anything you want. And yeah, click on, so display order descending, how many conversions to show. I want to show up to maybe 5 conversions, and delay between each one is 3, which is fine. I'm going to update as usual. Now let's go over to create the webhook that we need here. So you go to your WordPress or your WooCommerce. On the WooCommerce, click on settings, advanced, and go to advanced, and this is where you create the webhook. Okay, this is where you create the webhook. It's just follow the video and you will get it right. Now what we want to do is we want to create webhook. Click on webhooks here, then create a new webhook. Now give it a name. Let's call it, or maybe let's say order checkout. I'm gonna call it order checkout because that's what I want to track. When somebody checks out, when they pay, that's what I want to track. Status, make it active, and topic, you see, this is where you select what you want it to track. Is a customer create account or update, order created. You can see order updated, order restored, product created. These are the actions that are available. So I'm going to go to when order is created. Okay, that's yeah, when order is created. Now delivery URL, just you go back, go to data, copy the webhook here, copy the URL here, and go here and paste it in. Okay, it's going to ask you for the secret, which we don't have yet. We are going to generate it. I'll show you. And the API version, Yeah, you definitely select the latest one, and yeah, we have to create, and now we have to create the secret key, which is yet created. So there you go. The secret key is automatically generated for you. Oh, it's automatically generated for you. This is it here, and it's created, it's updated. We can save the webhook again, and you're good to go. That's how you create it. It's simple. All right. This is straightforward. All right. So let's go over and finish up on Trustify. What we want to see now is the webhook. All right. For WooCommerce. What we want to see, we've created the webhook. Sorry, we've created the webhook. What we want to see now, I'm just going to remember, always turn this on to activate. Okay, remember to turn it on to activate. And what we want to do now is to customize our variables, which is here. All right, but we need to know what are the dynamic variables that are available to be used. All right. Okay, so now that we've created this, what we need to do next is to test and see how um, if our webhook, the one we just created, if it's good to go. All right, we can see that in the status when we. So what we have to do is we have to try and create probably a demo order or something. I think we have one. Let me see. Products. Just so that we'll go to products and test all products. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Let's view. So let's create a sample, add to cart. There you go, it's added to cart. Purchase, yeah, this is showing already, but we haven't even configured it yet. So let's wait. So we view cart, and what we are trying to do is to establish and see that this is okay. Update cart. Let's update cart. And let's check out. Proceed to checkout. Okay, so here I'm going to enter my details. I'm just going to say John Doe. It's just an example, just to see John Doe and UK street address. I have an address copied here. I'm just going to say 24 North Street, in a town. We say Worthing, and then county. It's optional. You can add it. But we just say with Sussex. Let's just say with Sussex. And a postcode, we'll go with the right one here. There you go. And a phone, I'm just going to use this random phone number here. Let's just use this one. And info, I'm just going to use, let's say, info at trustifyer.com. All right. And yeah, these days place order. Yeah, order placed. We've seen it now, so we know what needs to be done. Now we go back to WooCommerce and go to status. On the status, you go to logs. Under WooCommerce status, then logs, you're going to see some logs there, and not this one. Actually, these are old logs. What you want to check here would be the webhook delivery. You can see webhook delivery and view. There you go. You can see this. This is it. Everything is working fine. This is it here. You can see all the response is fine and it's working perfectly. So what you have to do next is the same thing. All right. So this is where you change to, let's say, full name. I'm a first name. Here is going to be first name underscore name. Okay, this from, I'm just going to say country here. From this country, recently purchased on Purely Healthy Lifestyle, and that's it. I'm just going to update this one. So you can also do the triggers and all the checks where you want it to appear, the delay, where should it come, bottom right, update, and the data is here. We've copied the data already. You can customize and you can do so anything you want. As you can see, the data that we pulled just now from WooCommerce is here showing already. As you can see, it's already here. This is the test data. As you can see, this is everything. All right, this is everything. So if you need to know the variables, your dynamic variable, if you don't know what it is, you can see first underscore name is here. That's the name of it. You can see John Doe, and the country that we are targeting, the country you want to show, or you want to show the city you want to show, whatever you want to show. You can pick the dynamic variable here. Just say first name or last name, and country is right here. Shipping is the country right there with Britain, basically. So that's how you set up on WooCommerce.